Hey all, and welcome back to the HFC playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus. As you can see, the world's kind of ending. To top it all off, the Chief's basically gone rogue and is planning to stop whatever is inside the portal himself. Just owing to my many years of playing video games, this will probably not pan out well for him, so I think we're going to have to stage an intervention here. Mr. Mime is not coming with us. I have a team fully prepped with all the IVs and EVs and whatever else, CVs, you know, good references and whatnot, that a man or Pokemon could ever want.
Good stuff. Yes, we are basically in hell, so you can kind of tell that we're in in-game territory here.
Probably going to be a short recording session for us. Not that it really matters to you guys, because these parts just come and go as they please, but we're probably going to be starting the post-game in its own thing, just to kind of round things off.
Yeah, and also it's nice to start the whole the kind of post-game stuff fresh, like get in there, have a nice big huzzah for the end of the game, and then we don't wear ourselves out too much when we start the post-game, and we're all happy back and excited again, rather than just going, whew, that was a long one.
And, you know, there is a state of play for a Hogwarts Legacy tonight, and I want to check that out.
Yeah, that's the other reason.
Yeah, that's the other reason. So as you can see here, I haven't really bought anything super new, but I have combined previous outfits into one, so...
So it's not a bad look, honestly.
Right, make for the Temple of Sinnoh. Ooh.
We're going right up the top, and it makes sense, you know, it's parallel to how the main crux of Diamond, Pearl and Platinum take place up there as well.
Thankfully, they just take you automatically straight to the closest camp to the summit. So all you need to do is run up from here.
I wonder if there's any Pokemons on the way for us to capture.
There's a couple.
Just in case you weren't aware of it being endgame, they're just kind of plying us with all the potions and unguents that we can carry.
Yes, because if you're not prepared, you will need them.
It is nice that it's just kind of steering you along toward the end now, but at the same time we did notice, didn't we, that the lady who is your move tutor isn't available at this point in the game, so I hope all your Pokemon have good movesets now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to have used her. I mean, as long as you've got a decent team and they are decently leveled, by which I mean you probably want to be sitting around somewhere between level 60 and 65 at least, to be okay for what's about to land on you.
God, I hope a rock would just land on Melly.
Agreed.
But like, even in the worst case scenario here, I think there's enough like big bulky alphas around that even if you're main team on all that, you got enough Pokemon around that can help you no matter what.
Oh, without a doubt.
I thought I was an alpha Bomber Snow for a second there, but no, 'tis but a tree.
Now, one thing that I sort of remember doing, but it might be a false memory, is behind where you spawned there, near the camp, I think there's a new mission that opened up of a Spheal rolling down a hill.
Yes.
And it's just like a little fun, goofy mission. And I went and did that because I thought it was hilarious that now is absolutely not the right time to be doing something like that.
Yeah, and it takes you all the way down Mount Coronet, all the way to the base. It's great fun, but it's just like, yeah, be perfect timing to go do that right now.
Since we're here, I may as well go pick it up. Ooh, a Grit Pebble.
I mean, you might as well do it if we're here.
Yeah, I guess. Like, sorry, Chief, I'm busy following a round boy. You know, maybe he was right. Maybe I am a danger to the population.
Yeah, but not for the reasons he thought.
It's too round for its own good.
Yeah, it is going to be one of these ones where it's a mission that takes place in chunks, because you'll see what I mean.
Oh, bloody hell. Okie dokie. Right. I'm assuming it's down this way?
Just keep running, you'll see it. It's very clear.
Nice.
When it's like this, it's hard to make out what time of day it's meant to be. Like, last time we were here, I remember it was night time because we had all the Mischievous and the Mismagius around here. So I guess during daytime it's just another boring Bronzor route.
Basically, yes.
Hang on, investigate. It almost looks like a gravestone.
Funny that.
I'm trying to think what that's supposed to represent, whether that's meant to be like linking to the souls of the Spiritomb or something. Because I think I'm trying to piece together where the Lost Tower would be in relation to this in the main games. Because it's kinda close to Mount Coronet, I guess. I'm just losing me bearings.
Yeah, no, I ain't got any bearings for that. I wouldn't have the foggiest.
I think I'm probably the only one of the three of us who has the main Sinnoh games in recent memory.
Yes.
Like I said, I checked out on BDBS, or however the acronym goes, and haven't really looked back. Although there have been a few updates since. I think we mentioned the green hedgehog lad, but since then the Darkrai and Arceus missions have become available.
The Arceus one, what you need to do is you need to have a complete save file for this game, and then once you've got that, you can go to your bedroom in-game and get the Azure Flute. For the Darkrai, it's another mystery gift giveaway, so that will be, I think that's in April, it opens up.
Okay.
And that'd be, you'd get to, yeah, you go to the place in Canalave City, is it? And the nightmare of the child.
Yeah, as for the Shaman event, that is live until the 27th, so I think this video will be up in time for me to say make sure you go pick it up now.
Come on, square gore like, oh, he's a big lad.
But he's also double weak to water, so this should be easy enough for us.
That wave passed through the golem. It really should have hit him, but whatever. Nitpicking, really.
I want to see like a polished golem that's waterproof now.
Alright, I guess you're coming with me. Notice how self-destruct did not take out all of its HP.
Yes, I think that's like the first time that that has ever been the case with self-destruct or explosion.
I'm trying to think if there's any workarounds in the main game. I'm not sure if a focus sash would tank that for you or not.
He really wanted to die there. He goes down like a legend. Okay, just go here and do this.
Yeah, maybe pick up that experience thingy.
I was gonna leave it there, Flame. Why not, you know?
But it's a large experience, that could be so useful.
Just chilling there, like he knows what he's doing. He knows he's being a prick.
Oh, of course, and I can tell you now that as soon as he gets to the bottom, he's going to want to start rolling all the way back up, because he's just that type of Spheal.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely nothing to do with the fact that his round body means that he accidentally rolls. It's just like, no, I'm going to roll down because this is fun, and then I'm going to roll all the way back up again because this is just how I have fun and enjoy my time at the end of the world.
Okay, I guess he's too buff to care right now.
Yeah, Machoke just does not give a shit.
Oh. He came to the water, so he did.
It's home for him.
Okay, are we good? There better not be no part 2 to this mission.
No part 2, but we do need to go all the way back up to the top of the hill.
That's what Arceus invented these things for. If I can actually warp, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, go to the thing that looks like a wing rather
Ah.
than the marker.
Which one of them did you piss off?
All of them, I think.
Okay, maybe just weird the fuck out of it.
Nah, I'm good, mate. We can teleport now.
He's back where you found him, so...
I swear to God, if you roll down that hill one more time...
If he rolls down the hill, then you can boot him back up.
like a fucking football.
I mean, to be fair, if he rolls down again, it's not our problem. We've completed the request, so it's not really anything to do with us.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I would love it if this mission just went in a loop and you could do it over and over like this.
That would be amazing, yeah. Okay, we've had our fun. Now we must save the world.
Might want to rest up before we do that, just so you know we're full fighting condition, because Empoleon took a little bit of a beating.
Yeah, but I healed him, Richie. Were you not watching the screen?
You did, but then also obviously you've lost some PP on him, so...
Oh, what's a bit of PP between friends?
I know, but still.
We have multiple battles to go, so yeah, we want to be as prepared as possible.
Jesus, that's not intimidating.
Yeah, if we just move the camera down, and we won't have to worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind.
Indeed. What's up here, like?
I think it's just going to block you from going too far up.
I appreciate the little push up there, thank you. Ooh. Little nook area.
I didn't even realise this area existed.
Can't see anything down there, Pokemon-wise.
That, I believe, was the arena where you fought Electrode.
Oh, of course
Yeah,
it was. I was like, oh, I've discovered a special secret area. Nope, just a boss thing. Yeah, I think it's gonna block us, no?
Yeah, no, you have got to go through a particular room in order to progress.
Fair enough. Oof.
So I believe it's around here that you are able to get the Alpha Electivire.
Yes, it is. I don't know if he'll spawn in now, but he is in this particular stretch.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Alright, so what we're gonna go with here?
Garchomp.
Yeah, ground sounds good.
Although I think he does have some options in terms of moves.
Fucking square go like.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Fuck me.
Okay, yes, he does have some options.
Thought that might be the case, but I couldn't quite remember.
It's okay, I expected him to tag though. I don't like how he turns to face me.
I do get a little bit nostalgic when I see Electivire, because I remember him being one of the earlier Pokemon that was shown off for Diamond and Pearl. He was... like, they showed off Lucario and Munchlax, and I think Bonsly, and then, like, the first one that was like a new buffed up evolution was Electivire, and I remember Gary had one in the anime, and that was just a really hype, like, little preview. But that's the thing, with Diamond and Pearl, I feel like that had arguably the longest sort of hype period, because that game got delayed a bit. So when you think that the previews were coming out as early as like Pokemon XD had previews of upcoming Pokemon and stuff, so like that was such a different era to how things work nowadays, where it's like just shown in a stream and that. It does kind of make me appreciate, even though we can sometimes grumble a bit when the directs aren't as exciting as we wanted them to be. Like, that's a lot more manageable than you see a scan of a Japanese magazine that hasn't been translated properly, and then people fill in the silhouettes with their own fake ones and they get passed off as real. Like, I miss that a bit, but at the same time I don't.
definitely agree. There was something special about it in terms of the creativity with which people dealt with kind of surprises and leaks. It was always the Korokoro scans. That was what we always got the news from. But what's important is look, it's this guy.
Very descriptive, Rich. I'm so glad you're here for these commentaries.
It's what I'm here for.
Ah, Benny, the purveyor of mochi. Why are you here and not serving delicious mochi, and only delicious mochi to people?
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh boy. Oh no. I don't understand. I'll see you legendaries in the background. Oh fuck, Benny's the secret police? I'm sure there's a Naruto equivalent to this, but Lord knows I don't know what it is. Oh, he's so cool!
Yeah.
Now we get a chance of figuring out whose ancestor he actually is. Do you know who it is, Tom?
Wally?
Yep. Like, they've got the subtle bit of green there just to kind of tip you off a bit.
And, you know, Wally's final showdown was in a cave as well, just like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, Benny's theme, although the music here isn't quite, like, it's not bad, but it's not as cool as Wally's theme in the final battle against him was.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm talking about the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire version. I probably don't need to make that clear, but you know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you were talking about, mate. The anime shit. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, kick it off with Calm Mind.
Can't really do that much against your Typhlosion, I don't think.
No.
No, and you should be able to just beat it off with a Infernal Parade.
Maybe reword that a bit.
Yeah, I wish you'd chosen any other phrase, mate. You're lucky this is a female one.
Yeah. Well.
He will have a Gallade too, don't worry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which I think that's another neat little throwback as well, because in both of the versions of the games that Wally appears in, those are his two aces. He had Gardevoir in Ruby Sapphire Emerald, and he had Gallade in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Because Wally always begins with a Ralts, because he's a lucky bugger who manages to find those things, despite them being actually rather quite rare.
To be fair, they're not overly rare in that particular patch of grass where he finds his one, but like I know that sometimes that one he encounters can be shiny, which is kind of a dick move. It's a shame that it doesn't carry over if he puts it on his team though.
Okay. Yeah, Ghost should still do pretty well here.
Yeah, and going for the special should do better, because obviously, well, I'm not quite sure how Gallade's defences work, but I think that its physical defence is higher than its special defence.
Yeah, he's very much just more of a physical lad in general.
Nah, mate. I'll do it again! Okay, well, good for you, I suppose. What typing is Sneasler again, Flame?
That is fighting and poison.
Yeah.
If you've got a psychic type, that will wipe him down.
There we go, let's go. Obviously, this is the thing we caught in the caves, going around for the red chain. I swapped out Goodra, mostly because they weren't doing much for us, honestly.
It's fair, you've got Garchomp, that's doing your dragon needs, and it's got the ground type as well.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, Benny, but at least you have the Mochi Shop to fall back on.
Yeah, stick to your day job.
Massacre. Massacre. To think I got all dressed up for nothing. It's not really been my day. bit of a Freudian excuse here to not trust anyone and not really care for Pokemon as much as some of the Galaxy team members like to say they care for stuff. I kind of like tumbled down the hill Spheal like in my attempt to finish that sentence.
Yeah, also, I'm not quite sure it's Freudian, but that's besides the point.
Look, I know Freud doesn't exist at this point in time. Cut me some slack, alright?
Oh no, Freud still definitely exists. It's just that I'm pretty sure from what I remember, Freud's mostly about Oedipus complexes and all of that jazz. That was more his wheelhouse.
Yeah, well, the further you dig into Freud, the more bizarrely fascinating it becomes.
Emphasis on the bizarre. Jesus Christ. Alright, now can I make anything before we head in there? Not that it'll probably matter, but it would be nice to have some.
Just craft what you can. I mean, you don't... I think you only need Pokeballs for maybe one battle?
It's all good, mate. It's all good.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
This just screams finale right here. Oh, hey.
Oh, without a doubt. And he's here if you want to buy anything, if you think you need, a bit of extra support.
He's actually doing his job, and you might want to turn in the Stardust there and just stock up on healing items, because there are still battles to come yet.
Not really sure, well, I could sell that rare candy, but I could also use that rare candy, so...
Probably just use it.
I think you should be okay for healing items now.
Alright, get that there. Let's see, who needs this?
Magnezone.
And again!
And then I would say...
Zoroark.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Oh, hey. So, Platinum Posse, you had time to think about it?
Masuda still said no. Just stick with Diamond and Pearl.
It's coming, we're planning it, our descendants will put it into action. No, they won't. You're a bunch of fucking liars.
Maybe our descendants will learn how to make buildings look more interesting and how to make better tile sets. We'll see.
We'll see. Alright, let's go talk some sense into him with massive Arceus-sized quotation marks around it. Oh, there you are. I could have used you earlier.
I know, she's a bit busy.
Yo, can I get that suit of armor? No, you may not have this suit of armor. It is too cool.
Yeah, I don't think you can, unfortunately.
Him walking around in the proper metal armor, it kind of reminds me of that one guy from the Kalos Elite Four.
I was just thinking about that.
Oh, Wickstrom.
Yeah, him.
I get that.
Come to your senses. Look how colour-coded we are and how grey and actually platinum-esque you are.
I was just about to say.
See, they have platinum content after all.
Jesus Christ. It's the equivalent of like having a t-shirt that says, I bought this game and all I got was this lousy Pokemon Platinum t-shirt. I mean, I wouldn't say that exactly. I don't actually know what's on the other side of the portal. It could be a Wigglytuff for all I know.
Yeah, we're just kind of here to just go, maybe just don't attack it initially. Let's just sort of say hi. Take it out for, a drink first, and then maybe see whether we need to kill it or not.
Okay. Let's fucking go.
God, that's a cool moustache.
Alrighty, you're starting at a type disadvantage, and Tom likes this.
Mm-hmm.
See ya! Ha! EV traded, bitch!
That and just general type advantages. I seem to recall this Snorlax giving me a bit of grief, but I think that's mostly because of how tanky it can be.
Well, I'm a ghost type, so his normal attacks can't do shit to me right now.
Yes, but it does have high horsepower, which it tried to use but failed initially.
Oh god, actual style Snorlax. That's a mental image I didn't need.
He's going so fucking fast. Of course, the flip side is I can't use my ghost attacks on him either.
Yeah.
But you still got Flamethrower Stab as well, so it don't really matter.
You son of a bitch.
It begins.
Oh boy, alright, Time Explosion, come back. Let's actually get some stab in there.
Bit of stab and a bit of super effective.
Indeed you so. Close combat, go now! Hell yeah.
That's cathartic to see.
Kukui's Snorlax always gave me a bit of trouble in the sun, I gotta say.
Well, Snorlax is just a meaty fucker in general, isn't he?
Oh no, not the stealthy pebbles. Wow, that actually did more damage than I was expecting.
Well, the close combat sort of nerfs you, don't it?
It does indeed.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it might be worth subbing Gallade out soon.
Well, Glade's probably gonna die to the next Pokemon, but it's fine, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, Clefable. Interesting team he's got here. Alright, you get one. Everyone gets one.
Yeah, this is Magnezone time, really, isn't it?
Yeah, get that steel in there.
Hell yeah. I love this UFO fucker. Booyah, baby. You put up a respectable fight, my commander, my chief, but sadly I am the Pokemon Master today.
Has he not learned anything? It's like, mate, we just beat your ass. Sod off.
I make the rules now. Jubilife is mine.
Yes, we are now the commander. Thank you.
That would be really cool. Oh my god, he kneels. Gotta say, I didn't see this coming. I know the general beats of the ending, but I haven't watched it like beat for beat.
I do like the fact that he does, though. It kind of plays into the fact that he's a flawed character and he realises it, and it's a bit more subtle than just having guy goes mad with power.
Yeah, not a fan of that sort of trope.
Like, it can be done well, it's just, given how there's shades of grey with all the other characters in this game, I like that they've been consistent with that.
Definitely, and also it's a thing that logically you can see how Kamado, however you pronounce it, got to this this conclusion of what he thought he needed to do. It's wrong, and obviously that's quite clear to anybody who plays the game, but you can see how he got to that kind of conclusion and why he chose to do what he chose to do, whether it was right or wrong. And obviously then we just get to be awesome.
Well, it's kind of a counter to Cyrus in a way, isn't it? Because Cyrus was the more by the numbers, like, he was trying to do what he was doing for selfish reasons, whereas Kamado had good intentions, even if he was falling prey to his own demons.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Whatever's on the other side of that portal, I'm ready for.
Are you, though? That is the question.
Come on, Alpha Rapidash, back for round 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Something that's important is, depending on who you chose, way back when we first got booted out of the village, it will change what happens here.
Huh.
So, if you chose Adaman and the Diamond Clan, it will be him who hears. Obviously, since we chose Irida and the Pearl Clan, it's her who hears. And it changes the order of what's going to happen.
That monocle takes just everything out of that scene.
Oh, shush. This is me. Me at my purest, me at my rawest. Hooper, I swear to God, if this is you fucking around again.
I was gonna say, it does look sort of like Hooper's rings.
Where he looked confused there, like, Jesus, did I, like, pick the wrong bus stop? Oh, I don't like any of this.
I could swear I set my alarm for 6:30.
Ah, which is ironic, because my brother's the time dude. Ah, Jesus. Oh my God, did I just bind him to this dimension?
No, not hugely. It's more that the ring, the chain kind of failed. But it's fine. It just means that, you know, we've now got to take on Palkia. And we have got to catch it.
So remember, he is water type, so this could be a problem.
I'm pretty sure you will be healed up after this fight. They do pretty much heal you up after every single fight that you go through, so it's not the most terrifying endgame that they could have gone with.
Yeah, but that's not making Typhlosion feel any better right now.
He'll lick his wounds, he's had some wins up here. Very nice.
Now, I think they have gracefully improved his catch rate compared to how he was in Diamond and Pearl. Because in Diamond and Pearl, he was a real bitch to get, or like whichever legendary you had at the top here. This game, I think on the whole, it's been more generous with that, but it's really noticeable when it's story-based things like this.
It's kind of a lot nicer when they have the easier catch rates on the story-related legendaries, just because you're kind of going, I want the flow-through and the epicness of the narrative. I don't want to get stalled out because I can't catch the damn thing because it's just being a bugger. Because a lot of the times those legendaries were a nightmare to catch. In sort of the climactic moments, and it was not fun.
No, not really. Yes, the way he threw that one Ultra Ball. Oh, it made my nevers tingle. Akari, you've done fuck all in this playthrough.
Hey, she joined us for Mochi.
I guess she did it that flame. Oh boy. There's too many of these.
Two?
Two?
Although I suppose more from Kamado's reaction is just like, oh, not another one.
Yo, sorry I'm late. Again, irony and all that. I love when legendaries are actually shown to be as powerful as they are, like, deemed to be. Like, they should be warping reality just by existing. That's how cool they are.
Well, I mean, especially Dialga and Palkia.
Like, it is the legendary encounters I feel that have benefited the most from moving to 3D, because they can sort of show that, like, just the pure scale, the stakes that there are there.
Yes.
Because, like, they've done some cool stuff in the Sprite games, like the legendary introduction in Emerald was really cool, but, you know, it's a whole nother level when it just sort of jumps out at you like that.
So what, is he, like, secretly Cockney all this time?